also me. Sorry, guys. But y'all late too, so don't come for me. All right. All right, let me just bring up this live chat. Today, y'all lucky y'all getting a little bit of a grace period. Ain't nobody getting left behind. Because I'm all the. What a nice screensaver. I love when my computer just puts up random screensavers that are aesthetically pleasing. It's really giving. Okay, let's pull this up. It's the weakest whistle I ever whistled right there. Oh no no, hit. Y'all watching my ads? Watch my ads, yeah. Okay. Let me go ahead and share the live. I'm behind y'all. I apologize. Like Anita Baker. Believe me, I do. Cause I know I was wrong. So I sing you this song. Hey, Najee. About you. I gotta get through. I apologize. Facebook is really long right now. Wouldn't even let me share that thing. Okay, like I'm so discombobbled. I'm gonna do better. Tomorrow's gonna be a better day, y'all. I'm like, damn, sis is organized. Like Facebook won't even let me share the mother. Anyways, let's get into it. That's neither here nor there. They should know by now what time the lunch break happens, right? I mean, period. And you know what's so funny? Is Kiana here? Today is the day that we go backwards, which means that Kiana would be the first sign. And she's not here. But on the days that we go forward, your girl be bright and early with it. All right. Somebody else just came in. Is that you, Key? Is that you, Kiana? Is that you? You hear me? I'm talking about you? All right, so welcome to the lunch break breakdown. It's your girl, Sid from Savy, Sentient. Hi, how are you? Good morning, good evening, good night. And welcome to the lunch break breakdown. We do this every day at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so the lunch break breakdown is where I convince you all not to slap the hell out of your coworker who keeps using a stapler, but whenever it's time for you to use your stapler, you ain't got no staples. What the fuck is that? This is also where I convince you not to chin check your boss because unfortunately that condescending POS signs all of your checks. And if you want your mortgage paid this week, you're gonna need to not. Okay? And this is where I convince you all, you know, not to take your kids and drop them off on the side of the road at a random petting zoo ran by a guy named Bubba and leave them there, especially not without a happy meal. You just got them out here just hungry, petting goats. What the fuck is that? All right, but don't do that anyways because you're gonna regret that because you love those kids after all. Okay, you love those kids even if they're annoying. Okay, so like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. I see those likes. Thank you. Appreciate you. Um, just looking for a little quote here because, like I said, I'm behind. Yesterday was an interesting day. Sorry. But yeah, like, share, and subscribe. If you all would like a personal question answered for you at the super chat portion of the show, you're going to send a super chat. It's located at the bottom of your chat screen. It's the cute little $sign surrounded by a rectangle. You're going to click it. You're going to type your question, put your donation amount, and send it. Do keep in mind that the amount of your super chat directly reflects the depth of your reading. So if you send me $1, I'm giving you $1 worth of guidance. Okay? This is a platform based on reciprocity and a whole lot of other things, but mostly reciprocity. Okay? So, you got to give me something if you want to get something, and vice versa, because I'm going to give you all of me. All of me. On some John Legend shit. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, let's get into the daily energy. So, today's daily energy is the Father of Baskets. This is someone who is emotionally fulfilled, all right? Emotionally balanced, emotionally mature. This is also someone who has mastery of spirituality and creativity. So we also have the Father of Coins, okay? All the kings in this thing. So the Father of Coins is someone who has mastery of finances and stability. If you have any questions that you want to know about money, you're going to find the King of Pentacles in your life, okay? And then finally, lastly but not leastly, but probably the most importantly, we have the Big Queen. Hello, Queen. Hey, girl. How you doing? Hey, Queen. This is the Empress energy. The Empress energy is about abundance. Abundance. It is about growth, fertility. This is also, you know, a card of self-love and being grateful for everything that you have. All right. So all together now, today's daily energy speaks to having some type of fulfillment, some type of prosperity come into your life. This could be like if you are trying to get a house or closing on a house. Today could be the day that you close on the house. This is something that makes you very emotionally fulfilled and has the potential for growth. Um, this is also like career wise. If you have a business, today could be the day that you have like the highest sales of your entire time in business. Okay, so this is really about abundance coming in and bringing you some type of emotional fulfillment because of that. Um, so the quote of the day that we're gonna roll with is by Esther Hicks. If y'all don't know Esther Hicks, Abraham Hicks is the channel here on YouTube, but she's been a pretty strong figure in the spiritual community for some time now. And she does, channel energies as well. She has a collective. I guess the collective's name is Abraham, um, who speak through her. Okay, so her quote of the day says, "The fastest way to bring more wonderful examples of abundance into your personal experience is to take constant notice of the wonderful things that are already there." All right, Esther Hicks. And that's what I was speaking about when I mentioned the Big Queen. It's not only just about the growth and abundance and the things to come, but also having gratitude for the things that are already existing in your experience. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. All right, of course, we're going backwards today. Let's give these cards a good shuffle before we jump into Pisces. All my years and my begins, even when I lose them with. Okay, Pisces. We're gonna put you at 9:45. Okay. I feel like your energy was similar to this yesterday. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Swords. All right, so we have the King of Swords here. The King of Swords is highly discerning. Okay, included with the daily energy, we have 3 out of 4 kings here. Highly discerning, very just, very diplomatic, fair type of energy. This doesn't necessarily have to be a man. This could be just how you present, how you come off. All right. With the Justice card, some more justice, some more righteousness. This is also about cause and effect, and also a card of balance. With the Two of Wands energy, the Two of Wands is about making some choices, okay? Follows the Ace of Wands, which is about a new beginning. So the Two of Wands is in reference to which path you're going to take on your new beginning, which path is going to lead you to, um, your ultimate goal. At the bottom of the deck, though, we have the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Hermit energy, along with the Queen of Swords. So, Pisces, there is definitely a choice here that needs to be made by you. This is a choice that you have been agonizing over during your soul searching, okay? However, it feels like your ability to choose is being tainted by self doubt and negative self speak. So you're ultimately interrupting your decision making process because you are overthinking it, because you are doubting yourself, doubting your capabilities. The Queen of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So you have both the King and the Queen here, which speaks to internally and externally, um, like emotionally, mentally, what makes sense for you, what is the right thing for you. The Queen of Swords, though, does make decisions based on her past experiences, which, if you ain't do right by her, she's not going to allow it to continue. And it feels like you're needing to pull on your experience. What did the past look like in reference to your current situation? If you dealt with a situation like this in your past, how did that turn out? What decisions can you make right now that can have a better outcome than the outcome that you've had before? So it's not so much a matter of the overthinking. You need to come up out of that overthinking, and you need to be clear with yourself. Your overthinking is a result of your ego and what you think that you want. This message is asking you to do what is right, what is fair for yourself, outside of your ego, outside of what you believe you want. Okay? Yeah, the moon is here as well. Yeah, you have some hopes and fears and desires, and like it feels like you're being motivated by fear and you're being motivated by doubt instead of clearing all of that shit out and doing what's absolutely right for yourself outside of your MF and ego. Okay, so you already know, Pisces, what decision that needs to be made. It just may not be the decision that you want because your ego is telling you that you want something different. But you know what should be done. You know what's fair to you. Okay, so Aquarius, we're going to put you at 1355. Aquarius, what is the message for Aquarius? We have the Sun. We have the Nine of Cups. Lovers flew out in the reverse. With the Strength in the reverse. So there is some type of connection for you, Aquarius, that has weakened you. With the Lovers in the reverse, I feel like this is a karmic situation. And it feels like with the Sun and the Nine of Cups energy, the way that you find abundance for yourself, Aquarius, is by bringing clarity to the situation. What brings you peace? What brings you peace? The Empress is at the bottom of the deck. The Empress is a card that speaks of self-love, and you also have the Big Queen, aka the Empress, as part of the daily energy with the Queen of Cups. So Aquarius, for you, this message is speaking very much to healing, to gaining peace, to finding your peace. There is a connection that you are involved in that is more drama than it is peace. This connection makes you feel weak. This connection um, is a connection that takes advantage of you. This, I just seen a little moth fly by the window. Moths, just like butterflies, are about transformation. Um, it's daytime. That's weird that it would be out there. I don't know. This is a situation that needs to be transformed, though. This is something that doesn't bring you peace at all. All right. You need healing from this, and you need this healing fast. Um, yeah. It feels like there's constant conflict, constant manipulation happening here. And you really need to take action sooner rather than later towards separating yourself from this connection and getting to a place of peace. It feels like your mental health might be in jeopardy dealing with this situation. This is definitely someone who has control over your mind. Certain boundaries that you have established are constantly violated because this person knows that they can. Because it's something about this person that makes you weak for them. This is a time for you to stand up for yourself, separate yourself from this so that you can gain your peace and spend your time healing yourself and gaining, self-love for yourself. Self-love. Okay. That's your message. Capricorn, 1717. As I look at the clock, Capricorn, you may want to look into that angel number, 1717. Four cards, just flip out overall together. We have the Star card, wish fulfillment, recognition, hope and healing. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Slow moving action towards the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups and the Star both speak to wish fulfillment. It looks like for you, Capricorn, you are slowly moving towards getting the things that you want. For the last few readings, it seems like it has been about a business or about some type of career success. I think even in your financial reading, like your focus has been, there's been some type of project or business or something that you've been working on. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So this is about rewards, deciding whether or not the efforts that you're putting in are worth the reward. Apprenticeship. So 7, 8, 9 of Pentacles in your reading. I feel like you're breaking through some type of stalemate within your career or within your business, whatever it is that you're trying to build. You are breaking through this stalemate by evaluating what is and isn't working for your situation, by learning all that you can learn, becoming an apprentice in whatever industry that you're in. And you are actually at the point now where you are able to go on your own and able to gain independent wealth. And this brings you some type of fulfillment. This is a wish that you've had for some time. And it's been slow going, but you've been steadily making progress. Okay? So if this hasn't happened yet, this is the current direction you are headed in, Capricorn. You're on your way to that independent wealth, to having your wish fulfilled. You're nearly at the finish line. Okay, so that is your message. Let's put these back and shuffle them. for Sagittarial. But you know, congratulations in advance, Capricorn. Let your girl hold something and throw your girl a stick. Okay, let's shuffle. It's the love shack, it's a little place where we can get together. I don't know where that came from. Love shack. Love shack, come love shack. Are we shuffled, Sagittarius? What's up? All right. Messages for Sagittarius. We're going to put you at 2045. Okay. I like that number. Ooh, the lover, Sagittarius. What's that about? The lovers. That's soulmate, twin flame energy. 5 of conflict. 5 of wands. So there's some conflict with the lovers. The death in reverse. Bottom of the deck, 7 of wands. Nine of swords. 6 of swords. And the 4 of wands again, so twin flame energy twice. Okay, so there's some type of conflict surrounding the lovers, okay? So the lovers is about things that are in alignment with you. Your principles, your values, or this could very well be a relationship. This is also a card of choice. Having to choose between staying in this connection or letting it go. But it seems like you don't want to let it go. So even though there's conflict surrounding it, the death card shows that you don't want to let it go. This could also be in reference to, like, with the 5 of wands and the lovers, a karmic partnership. Someone not wanting to let the connection go, even though it wasn't healthy or isn't healthy. 7 of wands shows that you are establishing your boundaries, Sagittarius. You are trying to protect your mental state, and you are establishing boundaries and moving away from conflict. 6 of swords energy is moving away from conflict, releasing emotional things that don't serve you. Okay, so 4 of wands, Empress and the star. Homecoming, Empress is the big queen. Fertility and growth with the star, wish fulfillment. It just basically feels like you're putting up boundaries surrounding your relationship. There are certain aspects of your relationship that you're not willing to discuss. You are putting up a boundary to prevent arguing and your mental health being placed in jeopardy. All right. This person feels like home to you. This person is your wish fulfillment, and this is who you would like to grow your life with. And anyone who has an issue with that, you're not entertaining. All right, moving on. Scorpio. We're going to put you at 25. Scorpio. The World. Completion, endings, the end of a cycle. The Moon. The Emperor. So the Moon energy, in the reverse, some secrets are coming to light. I feel like that's why this thing has come to an end with the Emperor and the Eight of Swords. Okay. The Eight of Swords, again, is that self-doubt, self-imposed imprisonment. Um, it feels like there's a situation that has victimized you, or you have victimized yourself by staying in that situation. But there are certain situations within the situation, Scorpio, that have come to light, things that maybe you didn't know. For some of you, your fear has been realized, and that's what caused the completion. So if you had like abandonment issues and this person like left you high and dry, that's what caused the completion. Or if you had a fear that you would get cheated on, you might have found out that the person you were dealing with had like several partners. If you don't like liars, you might have found out the entire relationship was a lie, like from their name to where they're from to whether or not they have children. Like compulsive liar, everything is a lie. They made a somebody had like a double life. For some of you all, this may be a masculine that this is in reference to. For others of you all, you are stepping into this Emperor energy. Hey, Phoenix, you are stepping into this Emperor energy in order to deal with the situation. You're no longer letting um, the situation victimize you. You are not letting the secrets, the things that came to light, victimize you. Yeah, Page of Wands energy. This is someone who's very childish, who comes and goes. Okay. This can also be a reference to the Three of Wands. That now that you have all of these things revealed to you, and now that a cycle is complete, you're feeling more inspired to work on your expansion. For some of you all, this has inspired you to travel and go see the world. All right. Yeah, so it's basically you bossing up on yourself. Like situations that have happened that were meant to make you a victim. While they may have hurt initially, you're not allowing them to control you. You're not allowing them to make you a victim in the long run. Okay. So that's good for you, Scorpio. That's real cute. All right, Libra, we're putting you at 29. And we are going backwards today, if y'all ain't know. All right, as I shuffle, the Ace of Cups is flipped right side up. I don't even know how that happened. But for Libra, I'm going to say that you definitely have some type of new beginning, or a new beginning in love, new beginning in reference to your healing. Something is happening for you that is bringing you fulfillment, a new fulfilling beginning. Messages for Libra. Ace of Swords, another new beginning. So I feel like whatever this new beginning is something that is making you very happy, but also it's some type of victory. Eight of Wands. Wow, so you're getting some type of news coming in. Oh my goodness, y'all tread lightly. Y'all know it's Mercury retrograde. So there's a breakthrough in communication. Um, the communication, excuse me, the communication feels like it's from a masculine, but this is either a soulmate for you or someone from your past. Okay, we have the Six of Wands here with the Eight of Wands. Six of Cups here with the Six of Cups with the Eight of Wands and the Three of Wands. So I feel like you're going to receive some communication with the Ace of Swords and Eight of Wands, both being cards of communication and breakthroughs, progress. Um, you're going to receive some type of communication from someone from your past, someone who you dealt with before. Like I said, I don't think we're in it yet, but we're in the shadow period. We're feeling the effects of the retrograde. So thoroughly expect for your exes to be popping up. It feels like it may be from a masculine. Get the fuck. Emperor, Hierophant, and the Six of Swords. It's Four of Wands. This is someone, for some of y'all, this is someone who you are married to, someone who you may have kids with. Libra, Four of Wands is homecoming, marriage, weddings. Hierophant speaks to marriages and weddings. Six of Swords speaks to you moving away from all of that. So I do feel like for a lot of you all, this may be a masculine or someone who's very dominant coming through from your past to tell you like they trying to make it do what it does. Once again, they're trying to have some type of expansion with you. For some of you all, that is something that you are open to. That is something that you all are or have been waiting on. For others of you, if it's not for you, don't take this as a message that you need to holler at your ex. But let me just let y'all know, when it comes to Mercury retrograde, communication is skewed. Even the communication that we have with ourselves, our thought processes, it just is. So don't make any hasty decisions. If you must make a decision during Mercury retrograde, especially as it pertains to these exes who we have already had our cycles with, who have already fallen away from our lives for one reason or another, more than likely it's because they didn't serve you and they didn't need to be in your life anymore. We need to take all of those things into account. Okay, we can't just be out here, taking back the trash. So if y'all ended on terrible terms, if you are being contacted by someone who cheated on you, who lied to you, who abused you emotionally, physically, or verbally, spiritually, they out here, these spiritual abusers. Don't even consider this. Let it go. Mercury retrograde will really have you out here considering the dumbest shit. I'm speaking from experience. I almost got back with one of my exes during the Mercury retrograde. And in retrospect, not even a very far retrospect, about a week later, I was like, that would have been dumb. I don't even want that motherfucker. Why would I even consider that? So Mercury will have you messed up. So take your time. Don't make any hasty moves. Don't make any hasty decisions. If any of your exes come back, tell them you need some time to think about it. And think about it all the way until Mercury retrograde is over. Okay. All right. Moving on. Virgo. We're going to put you at 34:10. All right. Virgo. Virgo. Page of Wands and the Chariot. Page of Wands. It feels like, King of Cups. So we have the King of Cups coming twice. There's an idea that you need to move towards. A spark, some type of idea. I think this has something to do with entrepreneurial endeavors, with the Hierophant and the Emperor coming back out. There's an idea that's going to bring you emotional stability. It's going to make you very content if you see it through. There's a need for you to gain more education, though, about it. So it feels like this is something that you may not be really well versed at. Maybe you have some interest in, but this is not something that you have done or worked with before. It may be like a business idea. I'm hearing sneakers. Somebody's here. Somebody just tried to do something with my face. I ain't letting nobody come through today, though. Not right now. But y'all can tell me. Y'all can tell me what you want me to say. For some of you, the idea that you have, and this is, I don't know why you would think this. I think that this idea has been spent. But for some of you, you think that if you have a child for someone, that's going to bring you happiness and it's going to help you get what you want from this person, which is a marriage or some type of fulfillment with this person. The Page of Wands is literally a baby. The Empress, the big queen. Come on now, with this daily energy, y'all think like this is what the fuck? Okay, somebody watching this, or somebody knows somebody who needs to be watching this. They are trying to get pregnant, or they've just only found out that they are currently pregnant by someone who has a lot of money, like an NBA player, a businessman, like somebody with a lot of money. And they think that in having this baby, they're going to get a marriage or some type of commitment from this person. But for some of you, this person is already involved. This person is already in a marriage. This is not going to make them leave their wife. This is not going to make them leave their husband if you smashing a married lady and you trying to make her yours. Like, yeah, like you think whoever this is your soulmate, and you feel like bringing children into the equation is going to help. Pero it's not. It's going to make situations worse and more sticky and more complicated. And también it's not fair to the chillins involved. Okay, so if that's your story, or you know whose story that is, you may need to guide them over to this live so they can get these jewels. Don't do that shit. And if it's too late, if the baby's already here, or microwaving, just don't expect that that's going to turn into a marriage. Just understand that you've already gotten yourself into a situation. It's not turning out how you think it's going to turn out. Okay, so make alternative plans. All right, Leo, we're going to put you at 40. I was going to put you at 39, but whatever. All right. Damn it, Daniel. Okay, let me shuffle these. Leo. What is the message for Leo? King of Cups. Knight of Cups. All right, so there is some type of fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, Leo, for you. That there's an offer that's coming through for you that's going to make you very happy, or you are making an offer towards something that's going to make you happy, or you're making a move towards something creatively. I should have drank some coffee. The Seven of Swords energy, though, is about strategy. I don't get it as sneaky, deceptive energy right now. I'm getting it as like a strategy. So there may be something for you. This could be career wise. Yeah, it's requiring strategy. Queen of Wands, when I see her, it always makes me feel like this is definitely about your career. But there are certain moves that you need to make career wise. There are certain strategies that need to be created for you career wise in order to get what you want. Even though you love what you do, you need that coin to match that love, okay? The Knight of Pentacles energy is taking the steps towards it, meandering towards your goal slowly but surely. Your goal is the Queen of Pentacles energy, to be sitting pretty, having everything that you want, not wanting for nothing. But there's definitely a plan or a strategy that needs to be put in place for you to get to the Queen of Pentacles energy in your career, okay? Death is right underneath that. So there's transformation that needs to happen within your career. For some of you all, you may need to leave the current position that you're in or the current company that you're in to do something different. For others of you all, there's some type of promotion or development in your current career, in your current workplace, that needs to happen so that you can get to the coin, so you can get to a position where you're making the money that you deserve and doing the things that you love. Okay, so take your time, plan your steps, step up your plan. All right, Cancer. I don't know why, but I'm hearing back to life, back to reality. Maybe some of y'all are just daydreaming about, daydreaming. But you need to get back to life, back to reality. Snap out of it. It's cool to dream, but if you want to make that dream come true, you got to be in the present. Cancer, if I drop my pen again, I know something. Backup pen. All right, Cancer, we're putting you at 4320. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. We have completion with the World. The card before that is the King of Wands. And the card before that is the Moon card. I just heard secret lovers. That's what we are. I knew you was here, girl. How did I know? I knew you was in this bitch. Look, y'all. We have the King of Wands, the Moon card, secrets. The Queen of Wands, secret lovers. Hey, that's what we are. Hey, with the World card. All right, so what's this about? The Death card is here. For some of you all, okay, two messages. Oh, wait till I show you this. Okay, for some of you all, y'all's secret tryst. Is that the word? Tryst? Y'all's secret affairs is coming to an end. It's coming to completion. It has run its course. It's been super good times creeping on a late night on the TLC tip, but it has served its purpose. So it is dying. Pero like for others of you, this secret romance, this secret tryst is evolving, it's changing with the Death card. We have the Four of Wands, homecoming, it's coming together. There's something with the Moon card. In the Moon card, the Raven has a key. And then you have the Four of Wands, which is a homecoming card. So it does feel like these two lovers are coming together. One is coming home to the other, or you all are coming together. Twin flame energy. When you all come together, that's going to be the completion. That's going to lead to the transformation of the relationship. There was something else I was getting. Suppressed emotions. Suppressed emotions. There has been a lack of honesty between the two of you about how you really feel. So if you all haven't, been loving each other, there's definitely going to be a conversation where all of the cards are laid out on the table, no pun intended. And that conversation is going to transform the whole situation. King of Swords underneath that clarity. Y'all are going to get clear about who y'all are and what y'all are to each other. I think I know who that message is for. Maybe make sure she get that message. Wow, crazy. Gemini, we're gonna put you at 4808 because 808. Get into it, y'all. All right, Gemini, what is the message for Gemini? Let me shuffle good. Put some respect on my message, please, Spirit. And the message of the fellow Gemini collective. Wheel of Fortune. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. What? I know I shuffled that. All right. Queen of Wands, King of Wands is a power couple. That is divine counterparts. There is going to be a shift, a change for the relationship between the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. A destined change. The Star card is at the bottom of the deck, and the Magician. Get the fuck out of here. So something that you are manifesting, Gemini, for your connection is about to come through. A wish is about to be fulfilled. A wish is about to be recognized. A manifestation is about to be recognized. Knight of Cups energy. A love offer is about to be made and balance is about to be brought into the situation. If you do not have a relationship, if this is not about a relationship for you, Gemini, this could be in reference to your career as well. Your mastery and passion of your career is bringing in some destined changes for you. And some of your manifestations in reference to your career are about to come through. Some offers are going to be made to you. That's on period. Poo. Okay, Gemini. That was so quick. It just came out like I feel cheated. I needed more. Spirit said you wanted the message. Take the damn message. Crybaby ass. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Never enough, huh? All right, moving on. Taurus. We're going to put you at 50. 50. Get into where we are. All right, Taurus. What is the message for Taurus? The big queen energy, the empress energy is Taurus energy. The Ace of Cups. The Empress again. What you got going on, Taurus? Y'all got big shit popping, small shit stopping. Tower. What's at the bottom of the deck? Emperor energy. Taurus, it's looking like a new beginning in love. Your divine counterpart is coming out of the blue. This may have already happened, but you met someone out of the blue. It feels like they may have been a secret admirer. So maybe while you only are just recently realizing that this person is into you, this person has been watching you for a long time. This person has been feeling you for a long time. I feel like this person has been in conflict about approaching you and has been working on their healing. They've been in conflict because they have dealt with some harsh relationships in the past. Okay, they have been manipulated and taken advantage of. Their heart has been broken time and time again, and they have been really working on their healing. So they wanted to make sure, Taurus, they healed before they made any love offers to you. Okay, they wanted to make sure that they had balance in their life before they brought anything to you. However, they have been watching. It always feels like somebody's watching me. And they have been secretly. The moon and the emperor energy. Okay, the moon and the emperor energy. So, yeah, secretly, they have feelings for you. They might not never said nothing. This could have been a friend, but it feels like now is the time that they expose themselves to you, not in a creeper kind of way with a jacket, just busting it open, but you know how they're going to expose their emotions to you, how they felt about you, how long they felt this way about you, the reasons why they didn't come towards you, etc., etc. And you're about to know it now. That's real cute, Taurus. I just want to say congratulations if this is what you want. But because you are showing up as the Empress and they are the Emperor, I'm guessing that this is someone who would be more than interested, who you would be more than interested in dealing with and entertaining. Maybe it's something that you have considered before, but you're like, nah, that's just the homie. But it turns out the homie don't agree. The homie's like, no, you my baby, whether you know it or not. All right, Aries. We're going to put you at 54. Homegirl next door, wildin'. 5420. Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords, both two very fast moving cards. So you're going to get some type of communication. Both of these cards are cards of communication. So definitely communication coming into you. About what though? Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. All right, some work that you have been doing. Ooh. Aries, for some of y'all, when I said some work that you have been doing, it felt like some magical work. Some of y'all have been on work on someone. And I feel like it's in reference to, you know, like creating a boundary. You might have somebody in your freezer or something like that. Yeah, somebody that you tried to walk away from, Eight of Cups. So you may be getting some type of information, Aries, about someone who you have walked away from. You may be getting news. The boundary. For some of you all, of course, this is not everybody's situation. For some of you all, you have done work on someone who you've been trying to walk away from. This person may have been a dangerous person. This person is definitely a spy, watching you all the time. Seven of Swords, a liar, a cheater. Three of Cups energy, cheater, as I reiterate. But you're going to hear some information that this person is in jail, that this person has been locked up, that a boundary has been placed around them. Crazy. For others of you, this could just be that you are something that you have been working hard on. You're going to need to defend. Another message that I'm getting is that there may be some communication about people wanting something that you have created or something that you have been working on. The boundary that you need to put around this work is like a trademark or a copyright. But it's going to help you, this offer, these people who want what you have, like them buying it is like wish fulfillment. Like if you're a painter or something like that, or some type of creative, there's people reaching out to you about your work. And it's like, okay, you can have it, but let me copyright it first, or you're going to have to pay me for my work, or like credit me. Like there's something that people want from you in reference to some work that you do. If the offers are not right, if they're not what you want, Star in the Temperance, if they're not the amount of money that you want, if it's not the right circumstances, the right deals, you're being guided to walk away from them. Again, we are coming into Mercury retrograde, so there may be people coming towards you with some type of contracts, wanting to work with you, wanting whatever it is that you create, but they may not be talking about the right money, or the contracts may be faulty or flawed or unfair to you. Don't let that shit ride. If it's not exactly what you want, the answer is no, until someone who can give you exactly what you want comes along. No settling. No settling, especially in the Mercury retro. Okay? Be very careful with the way that contracts are worded. Be very careful with what you're signing. Read, and read again. Have a lawyer read as well. Like, play no games. Play no games. Yeah. But yeah, for some of y'all, somebody going to jail. But I digest. Moving on. Super chats. Hey guys, do you have super chats? Do you have any questions that you would like me to answer just for you specifically? If so, you're going to click that little button at the bottom of your chat screen that has the dollar sign in it. Choose your dollar amount and your donation. Your donation will reflect the depth of your reading. So I'll give y'all a couple minutes. But also, if you do not have a super chat, if there is not something that you want to discuss in these YouTube streets, that is perfectly okay with me. All right. You're going to go on over to SavySentient.com and book a personal with your girl. All right. These are one-on-one sessions through Zoom, and I have several different reading styles there, including mediumship, you versus them energy reads, and spiritual guidance. Um, for your spiritual journey. Okay. Patreon and channel members. Hey y'all. Hey Kiana. Hey Najee. Hey Jen. What's up? If you are not a patron or a channel member and you would like to become one, you can click the join button at the bottom of this video to become a channel member. You can go to the description box to the Patreon link to become a patron. If you are a VIP patron or a Savy's bestie on the YouTube channel members tier, you will automatically be getting a free reading as part of your membership. Um, you can schedule them with me through savvysentient.com, or actually just send me an email with your question and we can get you all set up. Okay. If you are not part of those tiers, then you might want to consider it because you're really missing out. You get all the perks of the channel membership along with the free reading. My readings cost a little bit more than the channel membership does. So it's really like getting a free reading along with all the perks of channel membership. Okay. Savvy Saturday. As of right now, I don't have a topic. But last Saturday, we discussed different systems of divination. So outside of tarot, there are an infinite amount of divination systems, some of which you may be interested in and can do yourself. So you may want to check out the Savvy Saturday from this past Saturday. I'm going to put up a poll to see what you all want to talk about. I'll put up a post here on YouTube. I'm going to do that just after this. I've got to make sure I don't forget. So y'all can tell me what y'all want to talk about because it don't have to just all be, whatever I come up with. This is a community. What y'all want to know? All right. A food for thought. Shit, I don't really have much to say, but I will say this. If it don't make you happy, then don't motherfucking do it, period. All right? If it doesn't bring you fulfillment, if it doesn't feel right in your spirit, if it doesn't make you feel emotionally and physically safe and stable, if it doesn't bring you abundance, don't do that shit. Period. Don't do it. Okay. And that's pretty much all I have for y'all. As always, thank you all so much for joining me. Let somebody know that we here every day, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, we in this big. All right. As always, I do wish you all love and light, but I also wish that you guys will have the day that you deserve. So, friend, I'm wondering, what kind of day do you deserve? Go ahead. All right. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you all so much, and stay tuned for y'all's reading. It's coming up right after this in 25 minutes. Okay. Bye.